The Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics defeated the visiting Angels 3-1. The Astros swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-4. The Boston Red Sox bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 4-3. The Cubs totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 2-0. The Toronto Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-3. The New York Yankees totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 7-5. The White Sox beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 1-0. The Indians got 18 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 8-6. The Miami Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-0. Steven Strasburg got the win, throwing 8 shutout innings, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 5-0. The Braves got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-4. Matt Kemp had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates 12-11. The Cardinals got 11 hits overall as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-4. The Dodgers took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-1. The San Francisco Giants allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they made short work of the Padres 8-1. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB Network has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. The A's look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
107.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Simeon over to his left. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
La Stella.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. One and one to Tommy La Stella.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Line drive to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Sliding into the box, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. In there for strike one. And 2, here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 misses off the plate. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Davis is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. The set and the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Justin Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Zach Cozart.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Justin Bohr. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that misses. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Robbie Grossman. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Robbie Grossman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Smith. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kevin Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now batting, David Fletcher. His career numbers against Minaya, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Profar on his way to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Josh Begley. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the corner at the knees. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 10.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there. Stay.
So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. Now the relay home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. It's Tommy LaStella now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
That was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And that misses inside. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olsen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Garrett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Begley. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Inside and low. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Zach Kozar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate, Kevin Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Profar. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That's count 1-2.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. The 2-2. Line toward right center. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Trevor Cahill will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Johnny.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. One and one to count. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a ball 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Davis at second with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Profar from shallow right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, David Fletcher. He looks to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
For the Angels.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Hitter, Tommy LaBella.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's just 1 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Upton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Josh Begley.
The catcher, Josh Begley.
First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Profar comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
From the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Luis Garcia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 40, Luis Garcia.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Hops this one up. On the move is Calhoun, and no one will track it down. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it run away. Kevin Smith will be next. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting,
settling in now, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Franklin Barreto will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Athletics, number 1, Franklin Barreto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run. Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Grossman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
David Fletcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Grossman looks up into the concrete staircases and gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ryan Buchter will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
52, Ryan Buchter.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Nope.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Profar takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Liam Hendricks answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 60, Liam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The Athletics are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is foul right side. 3 runs already home here. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Zach Cozart. Previous meetings with Liam Hendricks. He's 2 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Fouled away. And now this crowd announced that around 22,000 comes to their feet. Punch out to end it, and the A's complete the 4-game sweep of their division rivals at home.
Here now is our final line score.